What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Lady Scrap. You know your favorite damo from the West Side Fruits. And I'm finna politic a little bit. You know, I don't even be gang banging like that, but that's what that means when I say that. If you're new. Yeah, I'm finna politic a little bit. Do I just jump right in? That was the boss. Do I just start ranting and raving? Do I lead up to something? You know, do I let the beat build or some shit? Like, where do I start? Where the fuck do I begin? Okay, so shout out to the fact that this rant is brought to you by the fact that I didn't do no notes. I'm all off the dome right now. I'm finna freestyle this. I'm finna shoot from the hip and talk to y'all. At the same time, though, like I'm saying, I'm finna politic. I'm finna talk about some game banging opinions I have. I'm finna just try and figure out or get out, vent about this game banging shit a little bit from my perspective. In my words, my point of view. So, of course, I don't need no notes. Basically, I said all that to say that. I don't need notes, still and all. Again, how am I finna start this? What am I finna say? When I just already know where I'm going with it. Just like, let me see, just hustle and flow this shit, huh? Whoop that trick. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out, for those of you that game bang, if you do game bang, if you don't game bang, if you're a part of organized bullshit, don't get offended. If you've been listening, you know what organized bullshit is. If you haven't been listening, organized bullshit is just a social club. If you're a part of a social club, if you're a gang member, gang banger, and it's women a part of your organization, it's women a part of your culture, your gang, your set, your activity that you do, the hobbies you do, let's just put it all under one umbrella. This is a men and women situation. Why do we, put it all together, let's group it. Why do we tend to treat the women how we treat the women? What does that mean? What are we saying? Oh, it's a male sport. It's predominantly a male culture. It's predominantly a male organization. It's the men started it and y'all came along. Still and all, you guys are accepting the women. Still and all, you guys are aware. You're aware. It's relevant. It's a thing that women are around. Women are a part of. Women are accepted in these social clubs, in these organizations, in these gangs, in these members only. Women are a part of this shit too. Now, whether it's co-ed or not, that may be a different story. I would love to hear your opinion if you are a part of something where it's no women. The women do their thing, y'all do y'all's. Give me your perspective on that. But the ones that's together, y'all that's like, understand where I'm coming from. Because, again, I'm coming from the gang culture first. The social club aspect first, I guess. The organized bullshit. It's co-ed. It's men and women. And, again, why do we feel as if we're going to just, knock the women down? Why do we feel like we are not going to give the woman the praise? And what's so crazy is I'm saying this. I'm coming to a different realization while saying it. I'm also realizing well, damn, when do we ever really fully give the woman praise? When is it okay to let the female know she's doing a good job at whatever it is she's doing? If we take it outside of the gang banging culture, when are we really letting women know, okay, they good moms? When are we letting women know they're good hairdressers, they're good barbers, they're good cooks, they're good sisters, they're good aunts, whatever the woman may be good at? Whatever it is, she may not be good at nothing but walking down the street. She got a good stride. Okay, when are we letting her know that? She's only good for talking shit. Okay, are you using her for her wit? If she's a part of your debate team, when are we going to let her know we appreciate that? You know what I mean? Again, relating it back to where I'm starting it, with this gang culture, a lot of men don't like the women unless the woman is having sex with them. A lot of men don't want to help, defend, assist. I don't... what's another word? A lot of men just don't give a damn about the woman. For real, for real. You're not a mother to them. You're not a sister to them. You're not a niece to them. You're not an auntie to them. To some. To some. It might be a very, very small amount. Still in all, this is the thing of what I'm saying. Everybody is not accepting everybody. And everyone's experience isn't the same. That's just the bottom line. So, again, groupfully, because it's more men than women. Why is that? Can y'all, like, shed some light on why the heck, I'm going to try and stop cursing. Why the heck the men feel as if they can dictate what the women are doing opposed to letting the women dictate what they're doing? Because again, like I always say, I ain't even gonna say again, because like I always say, personally me, I don't gangbang how you men gangbang. I don't do what you men do because I am a woman. Now, are we finna dissect this? Yes, the fuck we are, because I need to be specific. I need to be precise. I need to be literal. And not just speak generally. I'm not just putting it out there in the air, etc. ETK, ETK. What I'm saying is, yeah, I had to pause because something caught my eye. Shout out to the ladybug. What I'm saying is, why do the men feel as if, okay, she may be a good hustler, but I'm not going to let her know that. Just because she's a good hustler don't mean she's better than you. She might be. But that don't mean she is just because you're giving her props on what you recognize. She might be a good fighter. That's not saying she can beat you up. Who's to say she can't? She might. She might. We're not going into science. We're not going into physics. She may be able to beat you up still and all. What's it to you just letting the bitch know she can fight? Excuse me. What's it to you just letting the girl know, letting the lady know, letting your homegirl know she can fight? Why is it some accept the women and then it's like a lot of women from their social club? It's like a lot of women from their gang. Enough. When I say a lot, it's probably like 20, 30, 40, 50 women from their fucking organization, from their culture, from their organized bullshit. Why is it when we have that, you guys still don't let whatever oldest female that's been around dictate what the hell the women is doing? Y'all still don't let that female run the women's program. Y'all still don't let them women, because it'd be more than one. It's a chain of command. You know what I mean? It's big homegirls. I have a big homegirl. So why do y'all expect me to listen to you men when I'm looking at her like, what the fuck is she around for? What is she supposed to be here for? Why am I? The fuck made her a big homegirl? That's my point in that. That's what I'm saying all that to say. Why do we have certain, respect levels when it comes to the names? Instead of no, we're not giving them the respect overall. If it's female shit, let the females handle the shit. That's in anything. Like, legit, that's in anything. That's why I said if it's females. If whatever females is getting into it ain't got no other females, all they got is brothers. She would have got her brother. Okay, now you get in it. You don't need to already be in it off the motherfucking rip, off the freaking rip. Just at the beginning, you don't need to be in it when you got a homegirl. Go call a homegirl. Go get another homegirl. These are females. These are women. These are ladies. They piss sitting down. They use the bathroom sitting down. They got way more similarities than you guys. They don't have a tree with two apples in between their legs. They're not standing up doing their thing. And don't be sarcastic with me and say, well, some of them can. That's not the point, and you know that. That's not where I'm coming from, and you know that. I done been in a lot of court lines. I done been locked up. I know some could be standing up. I'm not talking about them. I'm not worried about them. If they want to be a part of this category, okay, we'll let them, because they still bleed. They can't bleed. Oh, all right, I'm going off the Richter. It's an earthquake now. I'm going off the scale. Nevertheless, why do the men feel as if they got to run the program of the women? When again, like I'm saying, you are aware this woman is a good hustler. You are aware this woman been around. You are aware this woman is loyal to the soil, to the turf, to the video, to the set, to the area, to the section. She's loyal to it. You ain't no smut, no cut. It ain't nothing on her name. Feel how you feel about that. That's what I said. It's my opinion. Why do y'all feel as if y'all still got to tell her what to do? She's not going to do something right. This isn't presidency. And look at how I related that, because it's the same. It's still politics. Why don't y'all feel as if the woman can run what she should be able to run? When scientifically proven, the women got it. They can do it. Not saying they don't need a man. Not saying they are better than men. I'm not saying that at all. That's not the comparison I'm giving. All I'm doing is bigging up the broad. All I'm doing is just letting y'all know the queen is a queen for a reason. Put the spades down, put the dominoes down, put the checkers down, pick up the chessboard, learn the moves, learn the pieces. Why do y'all not like your mother so much? Why do y'all not like y'all sisters so much? Why did I say that? Because they're women. What's going on? Why are y'all robbing the women? Why are y'all raping the women? Why are y'all telling the women what to do as if a woman didn't create you? You came from a woman. Still, y'all ain't listening to Tupac. We all came from a woman. Now we finna go into different politics. Some motherfucker saying we came from ribs and lungs and hearts and this one being in this entity. No. No. Because in health class, when it comes to sexual intercourse, when it comes to the reproductive system, we all came from a woman. So I'm just stemming from that. I'm just coming from that area. We all came from a woman, but we feel as if the women are dumb. We feel as if the women are incompetent. We feel as if the women are emotional. The women are unstable, right? Remember, I'm, flowing with y'all. I know what I'm trying to say. Just getting it as I'm putting it out there. That's what it is. Eureka. Okay. I just had an epiphany. Because we're emotional. So, stereotypically, you guys, go figure that, huh? You guys say we're emotional. However, you not. However, y'all aren't. However, we're not focusing on, we're not shedding light on, we're not pointing out the fact that men are emotional. Men are just as unstable. Okay, this ain't the time for comparison, huh? I said don't compare, all right, we're not the same. It's not relevant. All right, let me get back to it. Again, why are you, sir, telling me how to gangbang when we don't gangbang the same? We don't rob the same. We don't kill the same. We don't go to jail the same. We don't suffer the same. We don't even think the same. Right. So why are you trying to tell me what to do? Why are you pillow talking, brainstorming, rambling with the next person, trying to dictate what I'm doing, trying to tell me what to do, and I don't even know who they are at all? I barely know you. You done did a party line phone call and had a whole visit on the account of my news. I'm the topic. And this the conclusion y'all done came up with? I ain't gotta fucking listen to y'all. What? Now y'all supposed to wanna... It's a consequence and a repercussion. It's the cause and effect to what? And it's just niggas? All I'm hearing is men. It's just... Okay. Where the women at? So I ain't pissed no female off. I ain't pissed no women off. I done just made the men mad. And I'm not supposed to look at it like they're emotional. I'm not supposed to look at it like they're unstable. I'm not supposed to look at it. No. What's the reason then? Who's not staying in their place? Don't look at it like that either, huh? So what's the reason? What? Please give me a answer. Whoever's listening, please stop talking to your phone. Stop talking to your radio. Stop talking to the Bluetooth and comment on YouTube. Talk to me directly. Let me know the reason. Who gonna get mad? Who gonna check us? Ain't nobody. It's our opinion. It's our perspective. I'm just wanting you to let me know. Why is that the Simon Says? Is that the reason right there I said it? Because that's the name of the game, Simon Says. It's not Sarah Said. Is that what it is? Is that the name of it? Simon Says, not Sarah? Simon Says, not Sarah. Go check out Simon Says, not Sarah. I'm trying to see how the rings sound. I'm trying to see if that's some clickbait. Y'all with me. This is in real time. Am I going to say politics as usual? Everybody's not going to read it in the Jay-Z voice, though, because that's, where I got that from, even though I'm on the politics. Why is it some sets aren't able to agree with what I'm saying? Because they give the women the praise. They give the women the respect. They utilize the woman for what the woman is supposed to be for, stereotypically, I guess. You know what I mean? Stereotypically, they will say the homegirl is used to stash. The homegirl is used to pick up. The homegirl is used to aid. The homegirl is used for, I guess, a little knowledge. With some, let me know this, let me know that, because you are aware of this, you are aware of that. Some are definitely utilizing that, so they are probably listening like, damn, everybody ain't doing this. Everybody don't treat their homegirls like that. No, they don't. Outside looking in, every function isn't like your function. Every hood celebration isn't like your hood celebration. That's how you know everybody ain't treated the same. That's how you can see off the organization of it. You can see off the come togetherness of it, off of the hugs that's given, the kisses on the cheek that's given, who is treating who like an auntie, like a mama, like a sister, who has to really respect who, and who is just a family member, so you're respecting them. Because then there's those politics. It's the family member politics. Yeah, that's whoop-de-whoop mama. That's whoop-de-whoop sister. That's such and such cousin. They ain't from the hood. They just, that's the peoples. That's they peoples. And what makes it even worse is the peoples is gangbanging. Ain't even got quartered on like you got quartered on, or like your homeboy done got quartered on, like your homegirl done got quartered on. Whoever that really fought blood, sweat, and tears for it. You feel me? Another motherfucker, or they know another motherfucker that was inherited into it. It was a fucking inheritance. It was passed down from generation to fucking generation. Here's what you get. Ain't no 40 acres and a mule. It's a goddamn gangbanging, twist your fingers up and learn the new hood ASL. The hood sign language. That's what's going on with that. That's a thing. Again, don't be mad. It's someone's reality. It's not mine. I ventured off into it. So, shit, hell. What would be better? Venturing off into it to where you gotta fight for this motherfucking shit. A motherfucker gotta fight to know that you can be trusted. You gotta fight to let a motherfucker know that you are loyal. Or you was just born into it, bred into it. You didn't have no choice. It ain't no other way to look at it. No other way to go from it. It's, they already assuming just off your genes, just off a genetic background, just of who your daddy is, who your daddy and mama is, just off who your mama is. But again, if we just going off of who the mama is, okay, yeah, whoop-de-whoop son, I had to respect his mama from the hood, been from the hood, she the homegirl, whoop-de-whoop, blah-da-blah-da, rada-rada. Who telling her what to do? Is somebody telling her what to do? Or is she running her own program? If motherfuckers trying to take her out because she running her own program, who mad at that? Who hating on her? Who being emotional? Okay, wait. You don't like what I say to being emotional. I can hear it through the phone. Again, who don't like that she's running her own program? Who don't like that can't nobody tell her what to do? Now she's acting like a dude. Is that what y'all saying? She challenging y'all? She thinks she better than? Or she just doing what she see? She just going off the example she has, because the example came from a dude. Still in all, she's a female, so it ain't gonna look the exact same. It's going to be some differences because she's a female. Again, though, if all she's around is this particular type of guy, these particular type of men, she's going to act like them in some sort of way, some kind of way, depending on the emotion that's brought out. Look at that. I'm talking about her. The irony of how the words coexist, though, right? Right. Still in all, who got something to say about what the fuck she got going on? Because that's the thing. It's definitely some homegirls you can't tell them nothing. Some big homegirls you can't, what? They paving the lane, making their own way, and they staying there. You also got some homegirls that's all in the male shit. They got something to say about what every homeboy is doing. And that look, y'all don't like that. But for generations to generations, the men is all in the female. Okay, it's not the same. What's the difference? Excuse me. What's the difference for real? How are we supposed to look at it? How are we supposed to take it? Who is better than who? What makes who better than what? Just because you out every summer don't mean you just better at gangbanging. It might mean you ain't doing shit. It's the perspective. I'm just saying. They like to say because you done got caught, you a dumb criminal. No, motherfucker, I just got caught. I made it dumb. Right. Why am I supposed to look at it like that? Maybe I just shouldn't do that. I'm not good at that. Let me try something else. Look at that. Didn't get caught. Too smooth. It's always something else. Not like that, but like that. I'm just saying. Is everyone looking at the different perspectives? That's the whole point of it. To change the stereotypes. That's the whole point of it. Why are we feeling like we could tell each other what to do when we all grown? Why are we feeling like we could tell each other what to do when we doing fucking organized bullshit? All we can do is come together. All we can do is organize. I don't even know if y'all can hear the dog barking when I have to regulate that. Nevertheless, I don't know if people are able to see that it could be a better organized, a better structured, a better overall outcome if people, gotta stop cursing, if people treated the women as a part of the organization better. If people treated the women as a part of the group, the gang, the culture, ETK, etc., treated them better. Why do they feel like it'll just go to SHIT? Why do they feel as if it'll just blow the freak up? Like, who is saying that? Who said that? Do I need to compare? Is it more women teachers than male teachers? Who's teaching the kids in these gender roles? Because switching it vastly from teaching to what I'm going to say now is a big switch. Still in all, though, these truck drivers, a lot of these women truck drivers drive better than the men truck drivers. Yeah, I said it, and that's just what it is, and I got that from men truck drivers. Studies show, statistics show. Even the female truck driver trainers, whatever the fuck they're called. I guess trainers. The female truck trainers, truck driving trainers, probably said it right the first 3 times. They are teaching the men better than the male trucker trainers. It's kind of a tongue twister. You get me. Rewind it. They're teaching them better. Again, this is coming from the men. This is a male opinion that I'm giving you guys. So if it's only in certain aspects, not even so if it's only, why is it only in certain aspects? You know, the acceptance. Why are we feeling like, you know what, I'm going to trust her judgment here. Oh, you know what, look at that. She didn't kill me. She was right. You don't think, let's go to the shooting range. Who's down for it? Let's go to the freaking shooting range and see who's shooting better. Can we make that a thing? Let's do that. Let's go to the shooting range and see who's shooting better. Because, again, I got to look at it as the organized BS, the crime, the set, the video, the structure. A person, stop cursing, a person will feel like, the chick ain't shooting better than me. Her aim ain't better than mine. Oh, well, then let's see. Is that too much for a female, though? As a date, look at me making that a date. Take her to the gun range. Take her to the shooting range for a freaking date night. I guess not for the first date. You might try and scare them. I don't know. I'm going to have to do a different type of rant to figure that out. Hey, y'all. Is this a good idea for a first date? Gotta ask the world. Because y'all don't be really piggybacking on these like I be needing y'all to piggyback. Meaning comment. Y'all don't really be giving me a perspective, y'all opinion on these rants. Y'all listening. Still in all, y'all don't be having nothing to say about it. But yeah, I'm going to single that out because I want to know now. I really would like to know. Especially with all the men that love to hear the politics on the game banging. Why y'all not taking women on gun range dates? Y'all scared? Y'all don't even like the gun range. At the same time, though, y'all not buying the game banging female flowers. Y'all not taking them to the gun range. Y'all not buying her flowers. What do y'all think she's into? Just into your game banging ass telling her what to do? Can't be the reason. She just into your pants sagging ass drinking. She just into your backwoods smoking it. This is it? That's the excuse. Everybody on the county, everybody on high-tech drugs. Ain't nobody got nothing to offer nobody. She ain't got nothing. She, Yvette, and you, Jody. Because wasn't neither one of them something. They both wasn't shit as a collective in the movie Baby Boy. People got to pay attention. Is that what's going on here? Everybody Pete. You offering drinks and a whole nother motherfucker. Pete living with his mama and his girl. Living with his girl and her mama. Offering his homeboy that Kool-Aid or apple juice, whatever the fuck he was offering. You want some to drink, Joe? My house is your house. This ain't even your house. How many of y'all living like that? Just out of control. How many of y'all just scouting the woman out? Oh, yeah, look at her. She got a EBT card. That means she got kids. She's cooking. I'm finna move in. What? At the same time, though, the homegirl got me fucked up. I'm finna slap her. What? The homegirl got an EBT card, too? Oh, that's too much like, right? Oh, we can't compare like, okay. All right. The line always moving. And again, I'm trying to figure out why. Why is it like that? Why is the line always moving? Why are we always making up a reason to disrespect the female? Why are we always making up an excuse to feel like, yeah, the female, this is cool, that's not. Stay in your lane, watch out, back up. Okay, now it no longer has nothing to do with you. You ain't got to say nothing else. Quiet on the set. Like, what? What is going on here? I thought 2 eyes was better than one. 2 heads is better than one. 2 eyes is definitely better than one. Shout out to Cyclops. It is what it is. However, 2 heads is better than one. Is where I was going with that saying. For real. Again, we pick and choose what, is that a superstition? Let me know. We pick and choose what we tend to believe in, though. We pick and choose what we think is real. We pick and choose and just pick and choose and just pick and choose and then be trying to stand on the fact that we're choosing it. This is your perspective. This is your opinion. It doesn't make it a fact. What made it a fact? Again, sir, I've been from the hood as long as you, and you want me to listen to you? Why? I ain't got to listen to you. Okay, you've been from the hood longer than me. So why I got to listen to you? Just because you ain't missed it. You've been around. What have you done? All right, just take your advice off the rip. Just trust you. Why you ain't gonna trust me? Exactly. It's crickets. Why the hell can't we try? Everything is a test. Everything is a risk. We all playing freeze tag with our motherfucking life. Who gonna be frozen forever, though? Who's gonna get it? Tag is on who? Who's it? Who ain't coming back from it? Exactly. Every dog has his motherfucking day. Still in all, the dog is a bitch. It's a female. All right, I'm relating too much to too much. Still in all, y'all get what I'm saying. And I know y'all do. It's your girl, Lady Scrap. You know your favorite dime from the West Side Fruits. What is this? Is this really Simon Says Not Sarah? Why do I like that? Let me go down my little repertoire and see if I got some shit called politics. Because what I do know is y'all like politics. Y'all for shit show like the politics. As soon as I let y'all know I'm talking about some game banging shit, this might be the highest listened to one yet. And guess what? It wasn't game banging like y'all thought it was. Appreciate you for listening though. Love y'all. HoodChicks35 at gmail for your interviews.